Your mind is your greatest weapon, but are you truly in control of it? Life throws challenges at you every day, stress, setbacks, uncertainty, but what if you could train your mind to become unshakable, to face any obstacle with calm and confidence? As the Buddha once said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Buddhism offers profound wisdom to help you build mental strength, turning struggles into stepping stones for growth. In this video, you'll discover powerful strategies to transform your mindset and overcome anything life throws your way. Are you ready to unlock the full potential of your mind? Let's begin. 1. Cultivate the anti-fragile mindset. Mental strength isn't about avoiding difficulties or waiting for the perfect conditions to act. It's about thriving and growing stronger in the face of challenges. The concept of an anti-fragile mindset means not just surviving tough situations, but using them as opportunities to become more resilient, adaptable, and confident. Instead of fearing setbacks or feeling overwhelmed by obstacles, view them as lessons that shape your growth. Every difficulty you face offers a chance to build endurance, improve your problem-solving skills, and deepen your understanding of yourself. In Buddhism, suffering is seen as an inevitable part of life, but it also serves as a powerful teacher. Instead of resisting or avoiding discomfort, embrace it with a calm and open mind. And when you learn to accept hardships and work through them with patience and wisdom, you develop a stronger and more balanced inner self. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to reflect, adapt, and move forward with greater clarity and strength. To cultivate an anti-fragile mindset, start by facing small challenges intentionally, such as stepping out of your comfort zone, trying new things, or dealing with minor inconveniences without frustration. Over time, these small victories build confidence and prepare you to handle bigger challenges with resilience and a sense of inner peace. One of the biggest obstacles to mental strength is getting too caught up in negative thoughts and emotions. 2. Master the art of psychological distancing. Psychological distancing is the practice of stepping back from your thoughts and seeing them from a neutral perspective rather than letting them control your actions and emotions. When you master this skill, you gain clarity and emotional control, allowing you to respond to life's challenges with wisdom instead of reacting impulsively. Buddhism teaches that thoughts and emotions are like passing clouds. They come and go, but they do not define who you are. By observing your thoughts without attaching to them, you can prevent them from overwhelming you. When you feel stressed, anxious, or upset, take a moment to pause and remind yourself that emotions are temporary and they do not have to dictate your reality. Practicing mindfulness meditation helps you develop this awareness, allowing you to watch your thoughts like an outside observer rather than getting caught in them. A helpful way to apply psychological distancing is by using mental techniques such as asking yourself, is this thought helpful or harmful? Or imagining yourself advising a friend in the same situation. Another technique is labeling your emotions rather than becoming them, saying, I am experiencing anger instead of, I am angry, creates space between you and your feelings. By doing so, you can make more rational and balanced decisions rather than being driven by fleeting emotions. The more you practice psychological distancing, the easier it becomes to stay calm under pressure. Make thoughtful decisions and maintain inner peace no matter what life throws your way. 3. Build cognitive endurance through discomfort. Training. Mental strength, like physical strength, is built through consistent effort and exposure to challenges. Cognitive endurance is the ability to stay focused, composed, and resilient even when facing difficulties, discomfort, or prolonged mental effort. Discomfort training helps strengthen your mind by gradually exposing yourself to situations that push your limits. teaching you how to manage stress, uncertainty, and adversity without feeling overwhelmed. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of embracing discomfort rather than avoiding it. Life is full of uncertainties, and trying to escape every challenge only makes you more fragile. Instead, by facing discomfort head-on, whether it's emotional struggles, physical challenges, or difficult situations, you build resilience and confidence. The more you train your mind to endure discomfort, the more prepared you become to handle life's inevitable hardships with grace and patience. Practical ways to build cognitive endurance include stepping out of your comfort zone regularly. This could mean engaging in activities like meditation for extended periods, practicing patience in frustrating situations, or taking on responsibilities that challenge your abilities. Simple habits, such as waking up early, exercising when you don't feel like it, or learning to sit with uncomfortable emotions without reacting impulsively, can gradually strengthen your mental toughness. Over time, discomfort training rewires your brain to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats. You develop the ability to stay calm under pressure, adapt to new circumstances, and persevere even when things get tough. Remember, mental endurance is not about never feeling discomfort. It's about learning to thrive despite it. 4. Develop a mental fortress against negativity. Negativity is everywhere, whether it comes from external sources like the news, social media, or toxic people, or from within in the form of self-doubt and limiting beliefs. Developing a mental fortress means creating a strong, resilient mind that is protected from negative influences while staying open to growth and positivity. A strong mental fortress helps you stay focused on what truly matters rather than being swayed by negativity and external pressures. Buddhism teaches that the mind is like a garden. If you allow negative thoughts to take root, they will grow and overshadow your inner peace. Building a mental fortress starts with being mindful of what you allow into your mind. This means being selective about the content you consume, the people you surround yourself with, and the thoughts you entertain. Just as you wouldn't let harmful substances into your body, you should avoid feeding your mind with negativity and pessimism. To develop this inner strength, practice filtering negativity through conscious awareness. When negative thoughts arise, recognize them without judgment and consciously choose to replace them with constructive, empowering thoughts. Gratitude, positive affirmations, and focusing on solutions instead of problems are powerful tools to reinforce your mental defenses. Another key aspect of fortifying your mind is surrounding yourself with positive influences, reading uplifting books, engaging in meaningful conversations, and practicing daily meditation to maintain a clear and peaceful mindset. Creating daily rituals that nurture your mental well-being, such as journaling positive experiences or setting aside time for self-reflection, helps you stay anchored in positivity. By consistently reinforcing your mental fortress, you become less affected by negativity and develop the ability to stay composed, optimistic, and focused even in challenging situations. This inner strength allows you to navigate life with confidence, resilience, and a deep sense of peace. 5. Transform pain into power with emotional alchemy. Pain is an inevitable part of life, but it doesn't have to define you. Emotional alchemy is the process of transforming pain, hardships, and negative experiences into sources of wisdom, strength, and personal growth. Instead of resisting or suppressing difficult emotions, Buddhism teaches us to embrace them with awareness and compassion, allowing them to shape us into stronger, more resilient individuals. When faced with pain, whether it's emotional heartbreak, personal failures, or life's unexpected challenges, it's easy to fall into a cycle of suffering. However, emotional alchemy encourages you to see pain as an opportunity for transformation. Just like fire refines gold, hardships have the potential to refine your character, deepen your understanding of life, and strengthen your ability to endure future challenges. The first step in transforming pain into power is acceptance. Acknowledge your feelings without judgment and allow yourself to fully experience them. Instead of pushing pain away, observe it with curiosity and ask, "What can I learn from this?" Buddhism encourages mindfulness practices such as deep breathing and meditation to sit with your emotions, process them, and ultimately release them in a healthy way. Another powerful technique is shifting your perspective. Rather than seeing pain as something negative, view it as a teacher. Every setback, rejection, or failure holds valuable lessons that can guide you toward a better future. Cultivating gratitude even in difficult times can help you recognize the hidden opportunities within your struggles. Practicing self-compassion is also essential in emotional alchemy. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, just as you would comfort a friend going through a tough time. Replace self-criticism with positive affirmations and remind yourself that challenges are temporary, but the growth they bring lasts forever. By mastering the art of emotional alchemy, you develop a mindset that sees every challenge as an opportunity for growth. Over time, you'll find that pain no longer holds you back, but instead fuels your journey toward becoming a wiser, stronger, and more resilient version of yourself. 6. Rewire your brain with intentional thought loops. Your thoughts shape your reality. Every day your mind runs on habitual thought patterns, some helpful, some harmful. If you constantly think negatively, your brain reinforces those patterns, making it harder to stay positive and resilient. However, by consciously creating intentional thought loops, you can rewire your brain to focus on growth, confidence, and inner strength. Buddhism teaches that our thoughts are like seeds. When we plant positive ones and nurture them, they grow into empowering beliefs and actions. Intentional thought loops are positive affirmations or focused ideas that you repeat consistently to train your mind. This process helps replace self-doubt, fear, and negative thinking with empowering, constructive beliefs. Instead of allowing your mind to wander into worry or insecurity, you can guide it toward thoughts that support your goals and mental well-being. Over time, this rewiring process strengthens your ability to stay calm, focused, and optimistic in any situation. One way to implement this practice is through affirmations. Choose a set of positive statements aligned with your goals, such as, "I am resilient," "I handle challenges with grace," or "I am in control of my thoughts." Repeat these affirmations daily, whether through meditation, journaling, or simply reminding yourself throughout the day. The more you repeat these positive loops, the stronger they become, eventually replacing old patterns of self-doubt and negativity. Another method is mindfulness. By practicing awareness of your thoughts throughout the day, you can catch negative patterns early and consciously shift them to more constructive ones. For example, if you notice yourself thinking, "I can't do this," pause and replace it with, "I am capable, and I will find a way." This simple yet powerful shift can gradually rewire your brain to see challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. Visualization is also a powerful tool in rewiring thought patterns. Imagine yourself succeeding, staying calm under pressure, and facing life's uncertainties with confidence. When you repeatedly visualize positive outcomes, your brain begins to accept them as reality, making it easier to achieve them in your everyday life. By intentionally choosing empowering thoughts and reinforcing them consistently, you develop a resilient and positive mindset that allows you to overcome challenges with greater ease. With patience and persistence, your mind becomes your greatest ally, helping you stay focused, strong, and confident in any situation. 7. Cultivate the power of radical acceptance. Life doesn't always go according to plan. Unexpected challenges, disappointments, and uncertainties can leave us feeling frustrated and overwhelmed. However, radical acceptance is the key to maintaining inner peace and resilience in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. Buddhism teaches that suffering often arises not from the situation itself, but from our resistance to reality. When you fully accept what is happening without resistance or judgment, you free yourself from unnecessary mental struggle and open the door to clarity and wisdom. Radical acceptance doesn't mean giving up or being passive. Rather, it means acknowledging reality as it is, whether pleasant or painful, without denial or avoidance. It's about embracing both the positive and negative aspects of life with an open heart and mind. When you stop resisting what you cannot change, you regain the energy and focus needed to take meaningful action and move forward. To practice radical acceptance, start by observing your thoughts and emotions when faced with difficulty. Notice if you're resisting reality by wishing things were different or dwelling on what-if scenarios. Instead of getting stuck in frustration, remind yourself that everything happens as part of life's natural flow. A powerful mantra to use in these moments is, "This is the way things are right now, and I can handle it." Breathing exercises and mindfulness meditation can also help you develop acceptance by bringing your attention to the present moment. When you focus on your breath and bodily sensations, you become more grounded and less reactive to external events. Over time, this practice helps you respond to challenges with calmness and clarity rather than frustration and stress. Another essential aspect of radical acceptance is self-compassion. Accepting yourself, including your mistakes, flaws, and past choices, frees you from guilt and regret. Instead of being overly critical, recognize that you are constantly growing and evolving. Treat yourself with kindness and patience as you navigate life's uncertainties. By embracing radical acceptance, you cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and resilience. You stop wasting energy on fighting reality and instead channel it toward constructive actions and personal growth. Life becomes less of a struggle and more of a journey, filled with opportunities to learn, adapt, and thrive. 8. Apply the next best move mentality. Life can often feel overwhelming, especially when faced with difficult challenges or uncertain situations. When things don't go as planned, it's easy to feel stuck, anxious, or paralyzed by indecision. However, adopting the next best move mentality can provide a powerful way to regain control and keep progressing forward, even when the path ahead is unclear. This mindset, deeply rooted in Buddhist principles, encourages focusing on the present moment and taking small, intentional steps, rather than getting overwhelmed by the bigger picture. In Buddhism, the idea of living in the present moment is central to overcoming suffering and finding peace. Instead of dwelling on past mistakes or worrying about an uncertain future, focusing on the next immediate step allows you to stay grounded and take purposeful action. By concentrating on what is within your control, no matter how small, it becomes easier to build momentum and confidence over time. The key is to ask yourself, what can I do right now to improve my situation, even just a little? This shift in thinking helps break the cycle of overthinking and procrastination, leading to steady progress. One of the biggest obstacles to moving forward is the tendency to focus too much on long-term outcomes. While having goals is important, becoming overly fixated on the end result can create feelings of stress, pressure, and self-doubt. The next best move mentality shifts the focus to immediate achievable actions that align with your goals but don't feel overwhelming. Instead of aiming for perfection, it's about making consistent small improvements that gradually lead to meaningful change. For example, If you're facing a major life transition, whether it's a career change, relationship challenge, or personal goal, thinking about everything that needs to be done can feel exhausting. Instead of trying to solve the entire problem at once, focus on a single action that moves you closer to your goal. This could be sending an email, researching a topic, or simply taking a moment to reflect on your options. Each small step builds confidence and creates a sense of accomplishment, reinforcing your ability to handle bigger challenges over time. Another powerful aspect of this mentality is its connection to resilience. When things don't go as expected, it's easy to fall into a mindset of defeat or hopelessness. However, Buddhism teaches that setbacks are simply part of life's journey, not the end of it. By focusing on the next best move, you avoid getting stuck in regret or frustration and instead stay in a proactive and solution-oriented mindset. This approach allows you to turn challenges into opportunities for growth rather than barriers to success. Practicing mindfulness is an essential component of applying the next best move mentality. When you stay present and aware of your thoughts and emotions, you can make more conscious and deliberate choices. Instead of reacting impulsively or getting overwhelmed by negative thoughts, mindfulness helps you stay calm and focused on what truly matters. Meditation, deep breathing exercises, and journaling can all support this practice by providing clarity and helping you identify the best course of action in any situation. It's also important to remember that the next best move mentality is not about rushing or forcing progress. It's about making thoughtful, intentional decisions that align with your values and long-term vision. Sometimes the next best move may simply be taking a break, seeking support, or practicing self-care. By honoring your needs and trusting the process, you develop a sense of patience and self-compassion that supports your overall well-being. Applying the next best move mentality creates a powerful cycle of positive reinforcement. Each small success builds momentum and strengthens your belief in your ability to handle life's challenges. This mindset helps you stay flexible, adaptable, and resilient no matter what obstacles come your way. Incorporating this practice into your daily life can lead to a profound shift in how you approach challenges. Instead of feeling overwhelmed or stuck, you develop a proactive and empowered attitude that allows you to navigate life with confidence and clarity. By focusing on the present moment and taking one step at a time, you can achieve meaningful progress and create a life filled with purpose, resilience, and inner peace. 9. Train your mind with strategic isolation. In today's fast-paced and hyper-connected world, our minds are constantly bombarded with information, distractions, and external pressures. This constant exposure can lead to mental exhaustion, stress, and a sense of losing touch with oneself. Strategic isolation, a practice deeply rooted in Buddhist teachings, offers a way to step back, recalibrate, and strengthen your mental resilience. It involves intentionally creating moments of solitude to reflect, refocus, and regain clarity in life. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of solitude in self-discovery and inner peace. Many monks and practitioners retreat into silence and isolation to gain a deeper understanding of their minds and emotions. However, strategic isolation doesn't mean withdrawing from the world entirely. Instead, it's about consciously choosing moments to disconnect from external noise and reconnect with your true self. In these quiet moments, you can observe your thoughts without distractions, identify what truly matters, and cultivate a stronger sense of purpose and direction. The benefits of strategic isolation are numerous. It allows you to reset your mind, process complex emotions, and develop greater self-awareness. Without the constant input from social media, news, or others' opinions, you gain a clearer perspective on your goals and priorities. Taking regular time alone also enhances problem-solving skills, boosts creativity, and strengthens emotional resilience by helping you become comfortable with your own thoughts and feelings. Practicing strategic isolation can take many forms, depending on your lifestyle and preferences. It might mean setting aside time each day for silent meditation, taking a walk alone in nature, or dedicating a weekend to self-reflection without digital distractions. Even small actions, such as turning off notifications for a few hours or spending time journaling in a quiet space, can have a profound impact on your mental well-being. One of the key aspects of strategic isolation is learning to enjoy your own company. In a world that often equates busyness with success, many people struggle with being alone, fearing boredom or discomfort. However, solitude offers a unique opportunity to explore your thoughts, reconnect with your inner wisdom, and cultivate self-sufficiency. The more you embrace it, the more confident and centered you become in facing life's challenges without relying on external validation. Strategic isolation also provides an opportunity to practice mindfulness. When you're alone, free from distractions, you can engage in mindful breathing, deep contemplation, or simply observe the present moment without judgment. This practice helps you develop a sense of calm and balance that can be carried into your daily life, allowing you to respond to stress with greater clarity and patience. Another powerful benefit of strategic isolation is gaining clarity on your values and priorities. In the busyness of life, it's easy to get caught up in what others expect of you or feel pressured to meet societal standards. Taking time for yourself allows you to reassess what truly matters, align your actions with your values, and make more intentional choices. This clarity strengthens your mental resilience by giving you a strong sense of direction and purpose. It's important to note that strategic isolation should be practiced with balance. While solitude is beneficial, excessive isolation can lead to feelings of loneliness or disconnection. The goal is to use it as a tool for self-discovery and growth, rather than as a means of escaping from life's responsibilities. By blending moments of solitude with meaningful social connections, you create a healthy balance that nurtures your mental well-being. Adding intentional isolation to your routine can make you mentally stronger, more self-aware, and emotionally stable. Stepping away from life's daily noise gives you the space to reflect, grow, and recharge. In the end, learning to be comfortable with your own thoughts helps you tackle challenges with confidence, wisdom, and a renewed sense of direction. 10. Adopt the warrior's mindset toward life's challenges. Life brings many challenges, some expected, others unexpected. Whether it's personal struggles, career setbacks, or emotional hardships, handling difficulties with the right mindset is essential. The warrior's mindset, inspired by Buddhist teachings, encourages us to face life's obstacles with courage, discipline, and unwavering resolve. Rather than seeing hardships as threats, a warrior sees them as chances for growth and self-mastery. Buddhism often describes the mind as a battlefield where fears, doubts, and insecurities constantly emerge. To embrace a warrior's mindset means standing strong against inner struggles, choosing discipline over distraction, and persistence over surrender. A true warrior doesn't run from challenges, but accepts them as a vital part of the path to strength and enlightenment. This way of thinking builds resilience and a deep belief in your ability to overcome anything. A key element of the warrior's mindset is mental discipline. Just as a physical warrior trains their body to endure hardship, a mental warrior strengthens their mind through regular practices like meditation, mindfulness, and self-reflection. These practices develop focus, patience, and emotional stability, important tools for facing life's uncertainties with confidence. Another key trait of the warrior's approach is adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and things often don't go as expected. Rather than resisting change or feeling discouraged by setbacks, a warrior learns to move with life's ups and downs, adjusting their approach and pressing forward with purpose. Buddhism teaches that real strength comes from flexibility, the ability to bend without breaking and to find opportunity even in adversity. At the core of the warrior's mindset is courage. Fear and doubt naturally arise in difficult moments, but a warrior doesn't let them control their actions. Instead of avoiding fear, they face it directly, knowing that true growth often lies beyond discomfort. In Buddhist teachings, fearlessness doesn't mean the absence of fear, but the willingness to move forward despite it. Adopting the warrior's mindset also means cultivating inner peace. True warriors are not constantly battling external forces. They focus on mastering their own thoughts, emotions, and reactions. By practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, they build a sense of inner stability that isn't easily shaken by external events. This inner peace becomes their greatest strength, allowing them to face life's challenges with wisdom and composure. Another key principle is perseverance. Warriors understand that progress isn't always a straight path and that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Instead of feeling discouraged by failures, they view them as lessons that sharpen their skills and strengthen their determination. By embracing this mindset, you develop the patience and resilience needed for long-term success. To cultivate the warrior's mindset in daily life, start by setting clear intentions and committing to continuous self-improvement. Practice small acts of discipline, like waking up early, maintaining healthy habits, and approaching challenges with a proactive attitude. Train your mind to stay calm and focused under pressure, and remind yourself that every obstacle is a chance to grow stronger and wiser. A warrior's path isn't about aggression or control. It's about inner mastery, resilience, and the courage to face life with an open heart and mind. By embracing this mindset, you empower yourself to rise above challenges, accept uncertainty, and move forward with unwavering determination. Seeing life through a warrior's perspective allows you to turn obstacles into stepping stones, fear into strength, and challenges into opportunities. With this approach, you'll navigate life with confidence, grace, and a deep sense of purpose, no matter what lies ahead. Becoming mentally strong isn't about controlling life. It's about mastering your mind. Through mindfulness, compassion, and acceptance, you can overcome anything life brings your way. Start small, practice daily, and watch your inner strength grow. If this video resonated with you, consider subscribing for more wisdom inspired by Buddhist teachings. Share your thoughts in the comments. What practice helps you stay mentally strong? Thank you for watching, and may your journey be filled with peace and resilience.